So hello and welcome back. I thought it was time for a book journal update because I am nearly finished with this book journal and I have reached my 3-year anniversary of book journaling and I've painted my nails, so I thought it was a perfect time to come on and just give a bit of an update really. The actual 3-year anniversary was on the 3rd of June. And I meant to come on and record, and I didn't. So we're doing it now. But yeah, I filled these two up. Already talked about these ones. Just get those out of the way. And this one has, I don't know, 7 or 8 books left, I think. I'm only 1 book behind, which is, really good for me. And this has taken the book journaling very, very well. It's getting quite chunky, and we are, well, I'll show you. I've only got a few pages left, so I'm currently deep into my SBFBO reading and it's going really, really well. So I've just got to write a few things up. But this has been a really great notebook. I've really enjoyed working in this one. The front cover is filled up nicely. And then some stuff on the back covers. I've used up a whole roll of washi tape and then some of the samples I got from Dee. So I'm just recording them in here. But yeah, this was started on the 1st of October and I will finish it later this month. But I have really enjoyed writing in this one. So I don't really have a lot to show you because I'm continuing with my no-buy. And I'm still continuing with my year-long no-buy, so we're in the middle of June now, and I have not bought any journaling supplies, which is great. And I have actually been keeping what I have used up, which is probably not that interesting, but I thought it'd be funny to, keep things. So this is the roll of washi tape I've used up. I did use up the last few stickers on this sheet. I cut the bottom off because I don't use the symbols. And then this was a sheet of snowflake stickers. I don't know if we're focused or not, but never mind. So those are the actual things that I have finished off. And we are currently using these number stickers. And things are starting to get a bit, trying to scrabble around because I have no number 1s or 2s left on this sheet. Stars, I've nearly used up the first sheet of stars, but I do have a few sheets left, and I do mark my SBFBO reads with this owl, which I have put in the front of this journal. I'm going to continue doing this, but I'm not going to continue with the rainbow for the SBFBO finalist. I just find that it wasn't quite working for me, but I do like marking the owl, so I might just use the owl for my finalist reads as well. And yeah, so I've got all of my covers printed out. I didn't do this last year, I just printed them off as I read them, but I found that I didn't want to just print off 1 or 2 covers. I wanted to wait until I had 4, and then I was waiting to write them all up at once, and I just decided to print out all the covers all at once this time. Which means I'm now out of printer ink, so I really need to just get on with my SBFBO reading. Still using this to store all of my printed out covers, so when I'm not doing SBFBO reading, I'm going to try and pick a book out of here. So I've got plenty printed out. So of course at the moment I have 2 books out from the library, which I think I'm going to be reading in between these. While I'm doing my SBFBO reading as well, I'm going to catch up on some sequels. So I have The Bone Ship's Wake, which is the final one in the Tide Child trilogy, The Tyranny of Faith, and Legacy of Brick and Bone. So I want to get to these soon because I don't really review sequels, so this is the perfect time to catch up with a few sequels in between SBFBO reading. But I kind of want to read a little bit of sci-fi at the moment, so I have a couple of science fiction books out from the library. Other things, still going strong with my Lamy Safari, still my favourite pen. Does need a good clean. I haven't cleaned it for a while. We've got a little bit of ink residue around the end, so when I'm finished with this book, I'll give this a good clean. As far as tape rollers, I got this one. It's rubbish. I won't be buying another one. It sticks fine, but whether or not it actually rolls out tape, I think is very much dependent on the weather. Oh, my nail varnish matches that. I'm having to roll it on a bit of paper just to get the glue to roll through, and then it keeps skipping, and then sometimes it just doesn't roll at all. So I'm looking out for a better glue roller because this isn't it. But that's about the only journaling supply that I will be buying, because once I've used that up, obviously I need some way of sticking my covers in. So I have picked out my next book journal. This is going to be my 4th one. It's the same brand as this one. I could get it from The Works. And from The Works, I've said this before, I think, if you find something you really like, you've got to buy 6 of them because they'll never be in stock again. And I've only got this one and another rainbow one left, and that's all. So I do want to use this because it's a lovely journal to write in, and I will be giving myself a double spread. In this one, I only gave myself a single side, but I found that, especially since this one, and this one even more so, I really enjoy having the double spread. And I think really it kind of works out to almost the same space because these are quite wide lines compared to this. So I think it will work out. And if it doesn't, I've got loads of stickers and things to stick in. This will take a lot more saturated ink than this one will, so that's why I want to use this one, because I've still got so many samples I want to use up. So I'm expecting to start this one maybe this month or the very start of July. We shall see. But yeah, so almost on to the 4th book journal. This one is getting very awkward to write on the left hand side. Yeah, it's, as I've gone through, the pages kind of just, it's this little bit in the middle, because I do my covers in a circle, I keep moving the position, and this middle bit, the covers all overlap here, so it's all just getting that little bit lumpy. And I'm hoping this one is a bigger one. I'm going to continue rotating the covers around and hopefully won't have that problem with this. So that is where I am with the book journaling, and I'm still going strong. I haven't bought any supplies. I have been tempted, but have not bought any supplies. I have not really thought I desperately need a certain thing for a book journal. So it's been going really well, and I'm going to continue on for the rest of the year, I think. So that's where I am with this. So we're getting to the end. I do have another couple of these notebooks because I really like them, but I'm going to use up my other ones first. So well, that's all I have on this. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you all soon.